Arey gajab! I'm a very good driver actually. You have to be very skillful in doing this.
आगे
आराम से, आराम से, आराम से. To be a tracker, you've got to be a good driver.
Yeah.
Arey gajab! Oh, that was fun. This is the fun stuff, right?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Suyash Keshri. I'm a wildlife presenter, filmmaker, and conservationist. And today, here we are at Bansi Dongri in front of the beautiful and mighty Bandhavgarh Plateau. Right in front of me is the Tala Zone. Bandhavgarh is made up of 32 hills, and all 32 are visible from this point onwards. But Bandhavgarh gets its name from that one big plateau that you see right here. It's believed in Hindu mythology that Lord Rama came during his Vanvas to Bandhavgarh and then built a fort here and gifted it to Lakshmana. Once the fort was built, over time people started calling it Bandhavgarh. Bandhav meaning brother, Garh meaning fort. And believe it or not, the plateau on top has an area of over 540 acres. And tigers of course go there, the Chakradhara female goes there, the Siddh Baba female goes there. Earlier, Bamera used to go up there, Rancha male used to go up there. Right now, Chakradhara males visit there. So this is Tala Zone. Then behind that second hill, or the plateau that you see, that's the sister plateau, Bandhani. Behind that is Magdi. On my right is Khitoli. On the left is Panpatha Pator. And all the way there, you see a small hill. That's where Kalwa Zone begins. But I love getting all my guests here for a sundowner because you come walk here and then you imagine that one day, long ago, when this village did not exist, a tiger must have come from that side, sat here and looked at that and said, I want to conquer that kingdom. Wow. So another story that you must hear about Bandhavgarh Plateau. You see that plateau, it rises up from sea level to 813 meters in height. But it is believed that hundreds and thousands of years ago, it actually used to be much higher. In Hindu mythology, you have this script called Ramayana, right? And Ramayana is of course the Prem Katha of Lord Rama and Sita being captured by Ravan and taken to Sri Lanka. So it's also not only a love story but also a story of conquest, a story of belief, and so many other themes within it. And sorry about that. And within Bandhavgarh, the Ramayana is ever present. I told you about the fort being named Brother Fort. But as I was talking to you about the height, so when Ravan took Sita to Sri Lanka, he kidnapped her and put her in a place called Ashok Vatika. Then Hanuman, who used to be really a lover of Sita, not in the wrong sense, but as a friend, he really admired Sita, and Ram had instructed Lord Hanuman not to do anything before the army of the Langurs was ready to attack Lanka, right? So he of course was very angry and he came to Bandhavgarh. At that time, it's believed that Bandhavgarh used to be 10, 11, 20 times the size of Mount Everest. Okay, that's what's believed. So if you believed in the Ramayana, you will believe this as well. So he came and sat on top of it, and from there, with his superhuman powers, he could see all the way down to Sri Lanka. So he saw in Ashok Vatika Sita being kidnapped, Sita being really harassed, and he was not happy about it. So of course he had some superhuman powers, and he was, of course, he was Hanumanji, so he was a monkey as well, monkey god, not monkey. Sorry, all the yeah. He was, he was a monkey god. So he made himself bigger and bigger. Got angry, started making himself bigger, like how monkeys do, like started jumping, started making himself bigger and bigger and bigger. And with his weight, the plateau was carved out because he started stomping on the hill. The plateau became flat and started going down. So all the way from being 10-20 times the size of Everest, it came down to that. But at one point, a plateau broke off, and that's why you have now Bandhani, because on that part it broke off from the weight. Then he fell down, and that's why all the grasslands in Bandhavgarh was formed, because he fell down there and the trees were demolished. And that's the story of Bandhavgarh. Now, if you believe it or not, but that's the story.
Stop. Beautiful sunset.
Beautiful. I love the colors.
Yeah.
I think in 5 minutes it will be even crazier.
Yeah. Krish, can you give a quick intro?
Hey, my name is Chris Betzman. I'm a German travel blogger, and this is my first time in MP, and my first tiger safari as well.
Oh, same, yeah.
Very exciting. Hopefully we'll see tigers tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
4.
Yeah. 4. You want to dance?
Oh, 4.
You promise that if you see 4 tigers, you will dance tonight.
I'll dance.
Yeah.
On that hill.
Yeah. Oh, you want to dance on the hill? Too good. Too good. Thank you.